Ni hao.
Even though I'm in Dhaka.
So what's happened here?
So my right foot fell into the sewage. Don't do that.
Welcome back to Quizine TV, where we quiz the cuisine. As Madhur ventures up to the north of Dhaka, I stick around in Puran Dhaka trying to find something that will wash that biryani down.
Alright, so we finished our biryanis. We just walked a few meters to a place that does Bakarkhani. It's a very, very traditional, very popular snack here in Dhaka. Especially in Puran Dhaka. We've got guys in here that are literally sitting on top of a tandoor, making it fresh. We've got the guys in the back doing the dough, you know, rolling it out. We've got a guy up front putting in the tandoor, making it. Literally, it's like a conveyor belt of making it. What I want to know is what exactly is Bakarkhani?
It's made with flour. The one with we make that's like we make breads, right?
Oh yeah, bread.
Yeah, it's like a hard kind of bread.
Yeah,
and that's it. And like two different versions of it. One which is salty, and the one is sweet. And you can eat it with sweets or tea. You can dip it in tea or milk.
Oh, okay.
And that's how you can have it.
Interesting,
Yeah?
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna order some.
Let's go.
Nice. We got Bakarkhani, various different ones that are basically fried in ghee, some salted ones, some sweet ones. Now the typical thing that we do is we get that, grab that, and we go get some tea. So now we've just jumped into a car and we're gonna go get some tea, which I can't wait to have.
In our quest to find tea, which wasn't too difficult might I add, we found ourselves at the Dhaka University's Student Union grounds, where there was a huge array of street food vendors to keep us distracted. Like this guy selling fresh coconuts. Oh, and this guy.
Chilli.
গায়ের মানুষ গান গান একটা
दिल का दरिया पहले सनम दिल है टूटा टूटे गया पहला में पहला करो दिल है टूटा टूटे गया तेरे बिन ना लेंगे एकदम तुझे कितना जाने लगे हम तेरे साथ हो जाए के खत्म तुझे कितना लगे के दम
অসাধারণ
I don't even know what to explain, but a boroi is basically one of these things here. It's like a type of fruit, and they make a kind of chutney with it. And this is kacham. Kacham is like, it's actually a type of plum, but it's like they call it like young mango. It is my favorite thing. We might get some. I think we're going to take a walk around and maybe we'll get some later on. Alright, I couldn't resist. I didn't get the boroi asar, but I could not resist. I mean, I don't know where half of these people's hands have been, but it is what it is. It's my favorite, so I'm gonna give it. Tamarind seed or something. This is so nice. This makes me happy. Oh, sour, sweet, spicy, Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We found a spot that does some tea, and we've got a Moris Cha. So Moris Cha is basically a tea made from date molasses. That's right, date molasses tea. So generally it's quite sweet. We've had this before, but it's different having it on the roadside of Dhaka. I can't wait to try it. But with that, we have to have some of our Bakarkhani. Now I'm going to try and get the sweet one, only because I don't know if I want to dip the savoury one in. So I think...
So we bought this from Old Dhaka and we commuted to the university campus to get ourselves what our local guides call the best tea that they have had, right?
Yeah.
So go on, let's...
Alright, so here's the
There we go.
Bakarkhani. Look, we've got some... It's like biscuity consistency.
It is
quite
basically
hard,
a biscuit, yeah.
It's like a biscuit, look.
There we go.
Alright, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna break
It
it.
looks like-
Maybe let's share one. We can break it in half.
Oh, okay, that's not the best break, but there we go. That's what it looks like inside. It's really flaky and looks like it's like the perfect thing to dip in tea, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit like you know that toast.
A little
That's
bit
it,
like
that's it.
that, without all the sugary outer crust.
I'm gonna put that there.
Alright, I don't know what I'm doing with this.
Alright, launch that. Launch that.
I'll pick that up later.
Maybe not. So we're gonna dunk and try the Bakarkhani with some of this tea. No. That's very good.
It's really good.
That's very good. What I like to do is dry, but inside it's quite moist.
Moist, it's soft,
Moist.
it's crispy. It's not overpowering in terms of sugar. So
Yeah.
certain biscuits around here, they have so much sugar, it's like almost inedible.
Yeah.
This doesn't give you that, and it's really fresh. Like we
It's
saw it
very
made
fresh.
in front of us.
Made literally right in front of us. Consistency and the taste of it is very, very nice. I quite like that.
I'm a fan.
Now,
Talk to us about the tea.
so we tried the Bakarkhani. We're going to go for the tea now. Like I mentioned before, this is a Moris Cha. So basically, a tea that's basically infused with date molasses. Going to be quite sweet. I think we're gonna give this a sip. It's actually
I've already
really, really hot.
started, it's so good.
It really is. It's really hot. So I'm gonna try and take a good enough sip. Oh my god. Very sweet. Very sweet, but very nice. Honestly, making it on the side of the road, they put the condensed milk in it, they make it very, very nicely brewed, and then the added element of having the gur is unreal. This is a very good cup of tea, and I'm quite happy that they gave us like a small cup.
Yeah,
because
because
it
it's
might be,
quite rich.
it's quite rich, thick, and sweet. Alright, so since we're sitting down having Moris Cha, which was delicious with our Bakarkhani, we're gonna we were advised to have some of the other specialty teas that are sold at this tea stand. And given we're using their space, we may as well try and oblige. We've
gone for the most random one.
literally the most random ones. We have a very interesting looking Moris Cha, which is basically chili tea. Yeah, chili tea. And the other one is
It is not so exotic, an orange tea. It's still pretty random, but you get stuff like lemon tea, so it's not too far off
it's
that.
not too far off. And obviously, thankfully, it's not with milk because I don't know how that was going to work.
Milk and chili, can you imagine?
I think we just need to try it because I'm quite intrigued. So cheers. Cheers.
What do you think of your one?
That's banging.
This is so nice.
It's so
The
nice.
orange tea is
It's so nice. literally is
I
so
did not
nice.
expect that one
No, no.
bit. I did not expect that one bit. It's actually really, really good.
Genuinely,
wanna
this
try something?
is so nice. Let's bring some other people in to try
Alright,
this.
go on, go on.
Let's get some other people to try this. Try this.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Try this, guys.
Alright.
What's this one? The
It smells interesting though.
That's orange
wait.
and that's chili.
Has it got grapefruit in it?
No, it's citrusy. It's got orange in it.
You usually get a bit of chunk in your mouth as well. Damn. It cooks the orange.
How is that?
That's banging.
How is that,
That is so nice.
Bro.
Do you know what? Alright, let me give you guys a breakdown. So you know how like in like Pret and like these high-end coffee shops, you have like these hot shops. So with like turmeric, orange, cayenne pepper. This is kind of like guys, like correct me if I'm wrong. It's kind of like a heated version of that.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
And this
it's
one's-
like a.
This one's like a bit more. It's a bit different to that. So this one, I guess, is like quite citrusy.
This is quite citrusy.
This one's like it's got a really nice
Should
infusion
we,
of tamarind. Yeah, let's
try?
switch.
Oh, okay, you guys gonna switch.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this one smells like.
Smells banging,
It smells
yeah.
like.
Oh,
This is better. This one's better.
I like this one.
This one's better.
This one hits different.
Oh, we're gonna do a next switch.
Wait, give me that.
We're gonna do a next switch.
Camera switch.
Camera switch. You do the orange or do the chili?
Cheers.
Alright, let's go.
Now that's still banging.
That's banging.
But that,
That is nice, but do you know what that reminds me of? You know when you have chocolate and you put the tamarind sauce on?
that's
That's
exactly
basically, it's like a
Hot
drink,
version of
one
that.
version of that, which is nice. But that is, I would drink that
actually
every day. I would drink that one every
this
day.
is actually
See, basically, give me that. This one is more closer to, you know what we have in like, you know, like I said, tea.
Everyday
It's
tea.
closer to like you know, like a orange or like a citrus green tea or something like that. This is closer. That is like, you know, Hajmullah.
Yeah. That's what I say. The tamarind infusion, bro. Banging. Banging.
this is like,
Back to them.
as you can tell, we've had quite an enjoyable situation trying these very different and special teas. I can't wait to see what else is out there.
Should we try some other ones? I'm sure they got more.
After the excitement of the tea, we continued to look around until disaster struck.
So what's happened here?
So my right foot fell into the sewage. Don't do that.
Alright, take this. Here you go. Clean it.
Nish to the save.
Bro, I had to get the old. I
The old.
had to get the old wipes out. There's a reason why they're here.
So, Eje Kollam.
With everyone seemingly unimpressed by the smell of my shoe, we continued the final leg of our Dhaka tour to Dhaka University's Modular Canteen, where we'd get to try some of the university snacks.
Where are we?
We're at the famous Dhaka University canteen, so we're just trying to figure out what they have left. We're here around about 6:15. See what they have.
Alright, so our food adventure continues, and this is a very special place. We've now come away from the Dhaka University Student Union. Now we're at Dhaka University's Madhur Canteen. Thank you very much, Riaz. Madhur Canteen, named after Madhusudhan Dey, who was a student here, but also fought in the Liberation War. A very, very important. They've got many canteens in the vicinity. This is probably the most famous one. Definitely, yeah, exactly. And here, there's a selection of kind of student snack food that everyone has. If you come early in the day, you get lunch items, you get breakfast items. Here we've come at 6:30, so we're gonna have some snack items here, majority of which are sweet. So we have, for example, here these little balls here, which are small mishti, so small like kind of Asian Bangladeshi sweets. We've also got, what's this for him? Shondesh is another type of mishti sweet, so like a Southeast Asian sweet. This might be a little bit more familiar because in the UK we call this flan. Here in Bangladesh we call this pudding. So an array of different sweet dishes that you have maybe with some tea amongst friends and just to get you through the night. The only savoury items we have, and one of my absolutely favourites, this is called a Shingara. And a Shingara here is a variation of a type of, you could call it like a samosa, but this is very typical for Dhaka, for various regions of Bangladesh. Different places have different versions of Shingara. Here we have this, but traditionally it's a snack item you can find on the street side, you can find in any canteen. And if I break this up, I'm hoping to find out what's inside it. It looks like it's a vegetable, so shobji, various potatoes and carrots, peas, maybe some dal, and it's accompanied with this tamarind spicy sauce. Very good. All right, so all of my friends and family that are here with me, who's accompanied me on this trip, we're gonna try these various items. We'll probably pick and choose a few bits and pieces. So we have Fahim here, who's Riyad's friend, who's very kindly joined us for this Dhaka University endeavour. So he's showed us this. He's got some of the mishti. Nafish has got some of the shondesh. I've got some mishti. And Riyaz also has shondesh. Maybe I'll switch mine to flan or egg or pudding, some of my favourites. So let's give all of this a try and see how it tastes.
Very nice.
Very nice. I love pudding. This pudding is slightly different to ones that I've tasted before because it's not as sweet. Other puddings are drenched in syrup from the bottom, and it's got a lovely jelly-like texture, or eggy texture. You can't really taste the kind of egginess too much. Nice, light, beautiful. How are the others, guys?
Yeah, this is fine.
How's the shondesh?
It's good. It's really good.
Anything in particular enough? How's the shondesh?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's really, really, really sweet. It's like, I've tried other shondesh before.
I'm gonna try some.
This one is like a different level.
Not that this much sweet.
Yeah, they're not normally this sweet, are they?
Wow, yeah, you're right.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, very sweet. Very.
I think
very
it
sweet.
almost needs to be sort of taken with tea, right? I don't know how many bites of this you can take.
I feel like we should have got, I mean, we had a lot of tea earlier.
Yeah.
We probably should have had tea here as well, because a lot of this is dependent on tea. Very nice. Quite dry though, this shondesh is relatively dry. It could be the fact that because they made it in the morning, we've come quite late.
I've gone like 6:30.
6:30 p.m. They probably made this at 6:30 a.m. So a good 12 hours for it to dry up. But generally, very nice and very sweet.
Try the mishti.
Should we try the mishti?
Yeah.
Mishti. Fahim, you've tried the mishti already. How
Give your review on
Very
that.
sweet. It's very sweet for me.
Let's try the mishti. Look, little balls here. Look, very nice. Looks very nice. The syrup as well. Let's try this. Very sweet. Quite nice. Quite nice. I think all of this sugar probably keeps the students kind of up at night so they can study. That's why the sugar is put in there. But generally, it's nice. The best thing about this actually is the fact that they're quite small. So you can get away with having one or two, rather than having some one big one or something like that.
That's the reason why they serve like this little amount of food, right?
Probably that's probably why they've got such small portions. But overall, it's quite nice. Nice snack food to have. I might have another one. Let's move on to the Shingara. I mean, look, everyone loves Shingara. You can get it everywhere in Bangladesh. Literally every street that you go to, you're gonna get some of these. Some are freshly fried. Here, they had a nice big area where they kind of store the Shingara that they probably made in the afternoon, and as they run out, remade. So we're gonna give this. I'm gonna give this a quick try in this tamarind sauce. Let's have a look here. Let's go. that had a lot more dough than a samosa, as Nafish mentioned. It's good. The filling is nice, lightly spiced. It's not kind of crazy with flavor. That chili's tamarind sauce really gives it the moisture that the shingara needs. When they're fresh, they're piping hot inside, you know, with a glaze of oil that has been shallow fried in. Here, it's been sat out for quite some time, so it's a little bit drier. But again, very nice. Naf mentioned is doughier. It's because when they pinch or make the shingara, they fold here, and you get this massive crust that's almost like a biscuit. Almost like a biscuit at the top, like a Bakarkhani texture. But overall, very nice. Look, this is a very good snack location. So, after a couple biryanis, loads of roadside snacks, even a canteen, even a lost shoe later, I think we're done for the day. What a beautiful place that we finished off at, the Dhaka University canteen. Very nice. The food has been amazing everywhere we've gone. We could have done this for days and days, and I'm sure there's loads of other places to visit, so maybe another time. That's it for today. I think I'm going to go and head back to the hotel and catch some sleep. Maybe we'll grab some breakfast tomorrow or something like that.
Buy yourself a new pair of shoes.